Welcome back to Homesteaders Freedom. Today we're going to walk you through the steps it takes to build your own rain barrel for water collection. Here we have a food grade 55-gallon jug with a lid that we'll be using to collect rainwater. It's important to make sure that the barrel you purchase was used to store food and not chemicals or cleaners, since the water that's coming out of this container is going to be used to water the food that you're going to eat. This particular barrel was used to store green olives. You see a sticker right there on it. Now once you got your rain barrel, you're going to need to gather some additional items. It's pretty much readily available from most hardware stores. And we're going to go through that list right now. Okay, so here we have all the materials that we're going to need. We have 1/2-inch hose bib. We have a washer. We have a retaining nut. We have a 6-inch grate right here. We have a 5 5/5 to 6.5-inch hose clamp. We got a 3/4-inch barb. This is basically for the overflow. We have some marine sealant right here, and you don't need this much. Unfortunately, this is the only size they had, so I had to get the big one. And we also have some nylon mesh screen behind it, and I'll show you how to use all of these. So we're going to get the screen placed on top of this, and you want this screen to be like one of the nylon ones that are really easy and soft, and the reason for that is it won't tear as easily, and it'll bend much easier when it comes to putting this together. So we're just going to kind of fold it in. And this will actually go over it. You're going to start screwing it in. Tightening this down. We've completed placing the screen on. And the reason the screen is here is for two reasons. One is to prevent debris from getting inside of your rain barrel, and it's also to prevent the mosquitoes from getting in there. Now, the hole needs to be cut in the top lid for the rain barrel. The hole has to be around maybe a little bit bigger than 6 inches, because this is 6 inches, so it'll have to be slightly bigger than 6 inches. And when you place this in the top, you're going to have to place this side underneath here first. Otherwise it won't go in. So you place that side under, and then you'll press it in to the lid. So once you've finished putting it in, it will look like this. And this is how the back side will look. And it's a really tight seal. So you shouldn't have to worry about any mosquitoes getting inside of this or any debris getting inside of this. The next part that we're going to do to make our rain barrel is we're going to drill the hole. And I'm drilling this hole in the bottom portion. I don't want it too low to the ground, because it's going to have to stand up on something like cinder blocks. I don't want it too high up, because there's more water that won't be able to come out because this is so high. So I want to put it about right here. I'm going to drill the hole. This is a hole where we'll be putting our hose bib. The next hole we'll be drilling is the hole for the overflow. Alright, there you go. The next step we're going to do is take our hose bib, and we're going to place the washer on the end of it. This takes a while, so I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, and I'll come back. Now we've just finished placing the rubber washer onto the back of the hose bib. The next step is to take your marine adhesive and place this marine adhesive, a nice generous coating of it around the back of this, and then screw it into the bottom of your rain barrel. Now the next part is the fun part. Somebody gets to climb down inside of the rain barrel and attach this baby to the back. The next step is to take your marine sealant and do the same thing with this. Go right across the back of it, and we're going to place it in this hole at the top. Well, with this completed, The only thing that's left to do is to allow this to dry for 24 hours, and then you're ready to take your rain barrel outside and put it to good use.